Good morning, dear children. You all are welcome to the social class. In this class, we are going to see the question and answers for the lesson number 1 in Around the World book. Okay, already we have seen this lesson. The question answers also we have seen. Now we are going to see the short answers and give reason answers for this first lesson. The topic of the lesson is representation of geographical features. Lesson number 1 Around the World. Lesson number 1 Representation of Geographical Features. Shall we go through the questions now? Give reasons to the following. Number 1 The quarter sheets are also called 1 degree into 1 degree sheets. We can see the answer reason for this question. Page number 3. Here one headline is there, quarter sheets. Under this you can see a million sheets. From this you can write the extent of each quarter sheet is 1 degree of latitude and 1 degree of longitude. Thus the quarter sheets are called 1 degree into 1 degree sheets are degree sheets. You see the extent of each quarter sheet is 1 degree of latitude and 1 degree of longitude. Thus the quarter sheets are also called 1 degree into 1 degree sheets are degree sheets. This only the answer for first give reason. You come to the page number 5. Here you see the difference between the value of any two successive contours is known as the contour interval or the vertical interval. The contour interval on a map is usually constant. On a topo sheet, the contour interval is 20 meters. The horizontal distance between any two successive contours is known as the horizontal equivalent. It varies from place to place and depends upon the slope of the land. Children, now we move to the D part. Answer these questions. These are the short answer questions. Here, number 1. Number 1A. What are topo sheets? You see, the large scale maps prepared by the Survey of India based on actual field surveys are called the topographical maps or topo sheets. One more time I am reading the answer. The large scale maps prepared by the Survey of India based on actual field survey are called the topographical maps or topo sheets. Name the groups into which the topo sheets are categorized. According to scale, the topo sheets are categorized into 3 main groups. They are million sheets, quarter sheets and quadrant sheets. According to scale, the topo sheets are categorized into 3 main groups. They are million sheets, quarter sheets and quadrant sheets. See, what are the difference between quarter and quadrant sheets? You see, a million sheet is divided into 16 equal parts. Each part of a million sheet is called a quarter sheet. Then quadrant sheet. A quarter sheet is further subdivided into 16 equal parts. That's enough. Then D. Number 2. Distinguish between grid and arbitrary grid system. Distinguish between grid and arbitrary grid system. Here you see most of the marks have a network of latitudes and longitudes. This network is called a grid. Then on a topo sheet, it is difficult to calculate the exact latitude and longitude of a place. To solve this problem, a set of vertical and horizontal lines are drawn in red. These lines also form a grid and a network of squares. This is called the arbitrary grid system. Mention 3 features of arbitrary grid system. The main features of the arbitrary grid system on a topo sheet are as follows. The southwest corner or the bottom left corner of a topo sheet is always taken as the starting point or the point of reference for the grid. The vertical grid lines drawn from north to south are called the eastings. The eastings are called so the eastings are so called because they lie towards the east of the southwest corner. The horizontal grid lines drawn from east to west are called northings. The northings are so called because they lie towards the north of the southwest corner. Define contour and contour interval. Contours are lines drawn on a map which joins the places that have the same height above the mean sea level. Then the difference between the values of any two successive contours is known as the contour interval. Write 2 characteristics of contours. Characteristics contours have the following characteristics. They are shown in brown. They are marked with a number called the contour value. The contour value shows the height of the land in meters. How will you identify steep slope, ridge, and benchmark on a topo sheet? The steep slope is shown by closely special contours. Then a ridge is a high elongated hill or chain of hills that form a long narrow strip or highland with the sharp edges. It is shown by elliptical contours. Sometimes the height of a specific point of prominent or durable object such as a rock or a building in the field are mentioned for permanent. That's all. What are the factors suitable for the growth and development of a settlement? Compact settlement. The settlement is a cluster of houses in a village or a town where people live is called a settlement. The growth and development of a settlement depends upon suitable land, availability of water, favorable climate, and fertile soil. Give two examples of areas where compact settlements are found. Compact settlements, the settlements in which houses and other buildings are built close to each other, are called compact or nucleated settlements. Such settlements are mostly found in fertile river valleys, plains. Mention two information that you will include under drainage. Drainage. The information or drainage includes drainage patterns, prominent water bodies. Which are the two roads that connect Abu City? Transport and communication. Under that you see Abu City is well connected by two main roads. Abu Road from the southeast and the Boria Road from northeast. Okay, dear children, in this we have seen the question and answers, the give reason and answer these questions. C and D part we have seen. So you should follow these things. Okay, thank you children. We will meet in the next class. Thank you. God bless you all.